Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some examples of the type of 90% coinage that I collect. Here's a nice Franklin $50. Try to zoom that in so you can see it. There's the Liberty Bell on the back. I have one roll of those in my collection. Here's a 1964 Kennedy. There's a reverse on it. Have two rolls of those. And my favorite, even though they're a little more worn, are the Walking Liberty $50. There's the obverse on that. And here's the reverse. That's my favorite piece of 90% coinage. Next, I have about 9 rolls of these, the Mercury dimes. Here's the reverse on that. I have a few, not as many as I do the Mercuries, but I do have some of the Roosevelt dimes that are also 90% silver. I have 3 rolls of Washington quarters, 1964 and earlier. All your 90% coinage is 64 and earlier. They look just like the standard Washington quarters you'd see every day, except they're 1964 and earlier. And the one piece I've got, which is still 90% coinage, but I don't think it has any numismatic value, but I do like it. And it's an uncirculated Mercury dime. Get a better look there. And here I'll show you all of it together. There's the $50. There's my Mercury and Roosevelt dimes. I have 9 of the wartime nickels. I actually got those out of some change. And there's my quarters. There's a roll there. There's 2 additional rolls. And there's the uncirculated Mercury dime again. Now I will explain to you why I like the 90% coinage. In an economic collapse, I do believe that it would be the most easily recognizable silver that would be out there. I mean, you could show somebody a silver eagle or a generic round or a maple leaf or one of those other government rounds, and they may not have a clue what it is. But you can show anybody. They don't even have to be, born back in the 60s or earlier. Anybody even younger like myself. You could show them a $50 and they would recognize it, that's silver. The most commonly recognizable, in my opinion, would be the Mercury dime. I think a lot of people, even though they may not have had them, in their hand, they have seen them, and I think they'd be real easy to recognize. That and the Washington quarter. They look just like our quarters, and all a person would have to know is 1964 and earlier, and they would know if it's silver or not. I'll get you a close-up of the war nickel. And the war nickels are easy to tell. All you have to do is look on the back above the Monticello. See if I can zoom it in here. And the mint mark is located right above the Monticello, right above it. You'll see a P, D, or S. See if I've got one here I can show here. Yeah, they're a little worn, but I think you might be able to make it out. There's an S mint mark on that one. So I hope in this short little video that I made, maybe I've helped you understand why a person would want to collect the 90% coinage. The other reason is it's some of the cheaper silver that you can get per ounce. So if you're going to start investing in silver, I would advise going with the 90% coinage first, and then if you want to get some bullion later, that's fine.